Republican Senator Ron Johnson, new chairman of the Homeland Security Committee, our guest today from his hometown of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Senator, first your reaction to what we're watching.
Well, it's tragedy. And, Bill, what I'd like to point out is let's take a look at the bigger picture here. Because ISIS is not being defeated, the very sad reality is as long as they are not being defeated, they're going to be perceived as winning. And so they are extremely effective at using social media to not only recruit people to their jihad, to this extreme movement, but also to incentivize, to inspire this type of activity. So, the hard reality is this is not going away, and we are not doing anywhere near enough to try and defeat ISIS. We are closing down, bits and pieces of Guantanamo. We're not capturing these people. We're not detaining them to question them over a long period of time to get the intelligence. We've got to defeat ISIS. We need to have a strong intelligence gathering capability if we have any chance of combating this over the long term.
Senator, what can you add about the system that is in place to keep track possibly of Americans with passports who have gone to Iraq and have gone to Syria, perhaps have gone to Yemen, Pakistan, and come back home? What's the system that's in place to make sure that we have an idea as to what they are up to?
Well, we have a number of different information systems that, ping the authorities when people leave the country. And we had some problems there with the Sarnoff brothers in Boston. And so we need to make sure that what systems are in place work. And we need to make sure that we don't dismantle what systems we have. I mean, that was the tragedy of Edward Snowden, is that entire intelligence gathering process and program. It starts, it comes under attack. And listen, I'm a strong civil libertarian. I value freedom, but that's what is under attack right now if we don't get control over this. And so there's always a very delicate balance between civil liberties, our own personal freedom, and security. But if we lose the security war, we are going to dramatically decrease our freedom and civil liberties. So we've got to be honest about this. We have to have an intelligent discussion, debate. At this point in time, we need strong intelligence gathering capabilities, and we have got to defeat ISIS.
And on that point, too, as you reflect on our system that's in place, are you confident it works?
Well, we have strengthened our defenses, no doubt about it. Take a look at airports. Take a look at the strengthened cockpits. We have not had another air disaster like we have, so we have increased our defenses. But the fact of the matter is Islamic terror is not, that war is not over. Those terrorists are not on the run. They are being strengthened. That cancer has metastasized. So this isn't like you can, put radiation and kill a tumor and we're done with this thing. This is a cancer that is metastasized around the world. This is a threat that's going to be with us a long time.
But with regard,
we can't turn our face.
With regard to the United States, how do we make our own system better, Senator?
We just, what I'm going to be doing is we'll be holding oversight hearings and make sure that what systems are in place are working effectively, that the different agencies are talking to each other, that we haven't reinstituted those stovepipes so we're not exchanging information. But again, what's happened with Edward Snowden, I'm afraid that we've actually degraded our intelligence gathering capabilities. Again, for well-intentioned, because we want to protect civil liberties, but we've got to guard ourselves against these types of these barbarians, these evil people.
Senator, thank you. Ron Johnson's a Republican of Wisconsin. You've got a lot of responsibility, Senator, in this new Congress, too. And I know you shared a few of your ideas with us, and we will follow up with you to see whether or not we can be more effective then. Senator, thank you.
Have a good day.